Hello, my name is Van. I'm running for the United States Senate here in Arizona. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about campaigns and the misunderstandings people have or the misconceptions they have. Some people believe that if you have a lot of money, you deserve to be in office because the citizenry then doesn't have to support the candidate. And we have candidates that run this way with both multimillionaires financing themselves and PACs and elected officials helping finance other elected officials to get promotions. We need to understand something. This is supposed to be a republic with citizens serving the government to serve all of us. And unless and until we get back to that, we are going to have the kind of government we have today. I look at the people that I'm running against and the history of them. I look at a 6-term congressman who has got a very bad record really when you really get down to it on the way he votes. He's for amnesty, open borders, CISPA, and a bunch of other stuff. The other gentleman is a multimillionaire who helped finance this gentleman for 6 terms and finance Mr. McCain and finance Mr. Kyle and his finance PACs and then says he's an outsider. I resent that. I have a third party I'm running against who always says I'm a former mayor. He's a former recalled mayor. I don't mind talking about these things. People talk about slinging mud. My question to all of you is this: does records, do they matter to anybody? Does a record somebody has matter to you? Would you recommend a bad mechanic to your children? Then why would you recommend a bad political leader or office holder to office? Why would you vote for that person? Just because he happens to have enough money to make commercials? Just because the party says this is who we should have this time? Look at the kind of government we have. Look at what they've done to us in the last 20, 30, 40 years and ask yourself, does anybody up there really deserve to be reelected or promoted? That's my question to all of you. I'm running for the U.S. Senate, and it's a hard race because I'm running against that type of person and people in the party that want those kind of people to run this country. They're running us into the hole. Do you feel freer or safer than you did, say, 20 years ago or 6 years ago? I know I don't. Are we taxed less than we were 20 years ago or 6 years ago? No, we're not. Are we less in debt as a country or as a people than we were? No, we're not. Do people respect us? No, they don't. Do we have a Federal Reserve that's totally out of control? Yes, we do. Do we have a Senate and a Congress that's taking care of these issues for us? No, we do not. It's not just the White House that's the problem. We have a Senate and a Congress who has a culture that thinks reducing spending means cutting 10% off increasing spending. Reducing spending means just that. You flatline everything and you cut the spending. Until we put people in office that understand this and will abide by the Constitution that we're supposed to live under, we're all in for a bumpy ride, if not an ending one. So I'm asking you for your support. Go to vanforussenate.com. Take a look at the issues there. See if you don't agree with me. And if you do, help us, either with volunteer work or contributing to the campaign. We need your help as Americans to Americans, because if we don't get it, we're going to be due for some more of the same problems we've been having. I want to thank you for your time. God bless you and have a great day.